Welcome to the Make You Crunch Show. I'm your host, Mr. Prez, and this podcast is about what happens in the world, in my life, in your life, in the news, in the country, in your town, your city. You need to know what's going on.
That's a fact.
And guess what? Mr. Prez is here to deliver that news to you every single Tuesday.
And it's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Beautiful
Every
day.
Tuesday. While you're at work enjoying your lunch, you need to know what's going on in your life or in other people's lives.
That's facts. I hope this isn't going on in your life, honestly.
We hope not. But listen, let's get into the juice.
It's the Make You Crunch Show.
We have my boy DJ Code back in the studio.
We back, baby. Thank you for having me
Back
on.
in the studio.
Appreciate
man.
it.
No.
So excited to be here.
I'm glad you made time out of your schedule.
Oh,
to come.
hey, man, it ain't nothing. We back in town. I was bored, honestly.
You was bored and you
So,
came
you know,
in.
I
I
was
called
like-
you and was like, hey, you want to do another free podcast?
With no food, by the way.
Food. I didn't bring you a water.
No water.
I'm sorry.
Got nothing.
The only thing I could provide you was a shout out.
A shout out. And my Instagram is
Give a shout out to your Instagram.
Instagram is DJ Code _. Make sure you follow. Make
Go
sure you look
follow
it up. Very
him.
excited
If this
to
is your
see
first
y'all.
time on the podcast, listen. I got my boy on here. He's been coming back. This is his fourth episode. He's
Fourth
been
episode.
back.
Man.
You've been consistent with this.
A little bit.
You've been consistent.
A little. You're editing them. I just show up. So.
You've been consistent. No.
Right.
You?
Right. Yeah. Like,
No, I appreciate you coming back to this humble abode of a little podcast and blessing us with your blessing
I appreciate
and presence.
I appreciate it.
No, I'm excited about this year, man. I'm excited about this podcast, of it growing and getting, followers and people listening.
Absolutely.
They listening since day one. I had a few listeners.
Well,
When I say few, I mean it was very few.
we don't get to tell numbers, but it was few. It was
Few. That's a number in itself. It's a few of us in here.
There was a couple of us.
There's a couple.
There's a couple of. There's not a few of us in here.
But no, I appreciate them listening. I appreciate you
Absolutely.
coming back.
Absolutely.
Because this is important. This is important news that a lot of people know, and you need to know because you travel a lot.
I do. I need to know a lot of this.
You
stuff.
need to know a
Absolutely.
lot of this because there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world.
That's true.
And only way for you to be informed is by listening to Mr. Press.
Mr. Press.
Because I got that news. I got that news for you. And listen, we about to get into that entree.
Tell me what it is this week.
This week, we about to get into that chicken bacon ranch casserole.
Ooh, I literally just made some chicken at home. Not too long ago. Literally a couple days
But
ago.
was it a chicken bacon ranch
It
casserole?
was not. It was just some straight chicken in my air fryer.
Just a straight chicken.
Shout out to Ninja Air Fryer.
I hope. Listen, I hope you had some seasoning on that chicken because it was just a chicken.
I'm black. We got seasoning.
Nah, I trust you. I trust you. You got that lemon pepper? Because you told me that the lemon pepper
you
last
gotta get some
episode.
lemon
You said you squeeze the lemon, then you add the pepper.
Lemon pepper.
You add lemon pepper chicken.
Yeah. How did it taste, by the way?
I didn't taste it. I ain't had none.
I'm gonna make some lemon pepper chicken like at home.
But listen, we about to get in this chicken bacon ranch
Let's do it,
casserole
man.
because we need to know what's going on in the world. You need to know what's going on.
I'm excited.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
I hope you're ready.
I've been ready since last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday before that.
Right. I hope everybody's been ready. So listen to this. A man sold his dead mom's ashes
Oh, why we gotta start like this?
on Facebook.
Dang.
But listen for the amount. For $30.
What?
He sold his mom's ashes for $30.
Hold on, let me lean in the camera so they get this. Future children of man. If you ever sell my dead ashes, number one, even sell them, we got a problem.
Selling them.
And number two, for $30.
$30.
So you telling me I provided for you all my life
all your
and
life.
all your life.
All the life.
You know, I paid for your sports. I paid for
Tell
your
'em.
food.
Let them know.
That lemon pepper chicken.
The lemon pepper.
I paid for your shoes. The gas. I mean, I keep going.
all of it.
I keep going. And you sold me for 30. We back into slavery.
$30.
We back into slavery. That's what it is.
Listen, $30 is not a lot of money, especially for your moms. One, why would you sell it?
I know. Did somebody
The
buy
person
it?
who gave you birth. I'm assuming somebody bought this. Assuming that somebody bought this for your mom that birthed you, that gave you life, held you for 9 months, and you sold it.
Speak on it.
You sold not it. You sold them.
Wow.
You sold their ashes for $30.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
$30
On Facebook.
Yeah. What other like humiliating place could you sell something? It's like Facebook and
Market.
Craigslist right now. Like, you know.
That's crazy. Either you have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Either he was struggling, he needed some extra money.
No, you can all you want. I'm not giving him that credit.
He needed some extra money to get some gas or some food, and he needed $30. So he sold what he had. He gave all he had. Right?
I just feel for that mother right now. She's up in heaven looking down, like, why am I moving? Oh.
Why am I moving?
Change your hands of money? What's going on? What, $30?
That's crazy.
Oh, I'd whoop somebody when they get up to heaven.
That's crazy. What do your family members have to think after that?
I would disown that person. Like, there's no way.
No, there's no way you would just. If that was my brother or my sister,
right.
Whoever sold it, why? Why would you do this?
You just asked me for $30.
I could have gave
I would have gave you $30.
No. I wouldn't have gave it to you. I would have loaned you $30. I'm gonna need that back.
I'm gonna need that money.
I'm gonna need that back. Either you work for it or
yeah, right.
you give it back in cash. Because you ain't gonna sell my mother. $30. That's one thing you're not gonna do is sell my mother.
Maybe he was petty.
He probably was, or she wasn't a good mother.
I feel like we need to skip over this part because
she might not have been a good mother. He was like, why are you carrying ashes? First of all, don't you supposed to spread them out, or do people keep them?
People keep them. I've seen people keep them. Yeah, like on their mantle.
Oh, I thought people just put them in the ocean or put them in the lake, but people actually keep them.
Yeah, I've seen people keep them.
Oh, I didn't.
I ain't got no ashes, but
you ain't got ashes.
Nah,
Would you rather be buried or cremated?
Oh, buried for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, buried for sure.
Just in case somebody sell you for $30.
Ain't nobody selling my casket. Yeah. No, after I heard that, I'm definitely getting buried. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That's wild.
That is really wild.
That's wild. $30.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I would. I wouldn't. I would never.
There's no way.
I would never sell my mother's ashes for $30.
Like literally, the last thing I would have is like my mother's ashes. Like I lose my house, lose my car, can't eat. I just have my mom's ashes.
Right.
Shout out to my mom.
Make a little budget cuts
where you need to.
Budget cuts where you need to. You can be like, all right, I don't have that coffee today.
Yeah. Well, the other thing I was just thinking about is like, this man had a thought process because it wasn't like
think about it and post it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't like out on the street. Like, you know what? You have somebody's mom's ashes. Oh yeah, right. No. Like no, this man was like, I'm gonna take several angles of these ashes right now.
Right. No,
that's crazy. There's no way.
He went on Facebook. He had to take the picture of the vase that it was in.
It's an urn, and you know how expensive urns are?
No,
more than $30.
Are they?
I don't know. I've never looked it up. I just know it's expensive to die. I just know that.
Let's go to the other point.
Yeah.
Who would buy these?
Yeah, right.
Who would buy?
I feel like we need to talk about that person.
Ashes.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
That guy is whoever bought it is crazy.
Just weirdo.
Or think about this. It's just going through my mind. The government is taking DNA. They taking stuff. Trying to make clones. What if they clone her? You remember the painting that we talked about?
Yes, I do. I was on that episode, wasn't I?
You was on there.
Yeah,
what if somebody's getting cloned?
Oh.
For $30.
Yeah.
What if he walked outside?
Stop lying.
And then end up seeing his mom that he sold for $30. They cloned her.
I hope that mom whoops his behind.
They cloned her. He's like, Mom? What, your mom?
Oh my God.
That would be scary, first of all.
That is crazy. I never even thought about that.
That would be scary.
Yeah, I'd freak out.
She would haunt him.
100%.
I'm coming back after you. Sell me for $30. I'm coming back. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, we need to move on.
Yeah, let's get on to this next one. Listen to this. Notorious millionaire wife blasted for spending $3 million in a week.
Blasted with what?
He put her on blast.
Oh, put her on blast. Oh,
On social
I
media.
thought he shot her.
No. He didn't put her out.
Right. Just on blast.
But she spent $3 million in a week.
Ooh.
What?
How do you even do that?
Exactly. Did she buy a house? What could you spend $3 million on? Like, you can go through money fast,
But $3 million?
but $3 million
Maybe like a watch, maybe some jewelry.
It's not like they didn't have anything. Like, of course they're a millionaire, right? If they have $3 million for her to blow
On credit.
on a credit card,
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I can go spend $1 million. My credit card got a high limit, but I was like, doesn't mean I'm gonna pay it. About to go to jail for that. I can't do that.
Listen, I'm reading the stuff that she bought.
Oh, it's on there?
It's a few things on here that she bought.
Please tell us what she bought.
Listen.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So it looks like she bought a 24 karat coffee cup.
Oh, she's definitely white.
That has happy birthday on it.
Dang.
She turned 23 years old and she bought a birthday cup that says happy birthday.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's pause for a minute though. You said it was a 24 karat?
24 karat cup.
So why wouldn't you buy a 24 karat cup on your 24th birthday?
I have no clue.
That would be what like I'm 24. That's what I would do.
And guess what? This cup, $16,000. She bought a coffee cup, 24 karat coffee cup.
What?
$16,000.
The fact that it says happy birthday is tripping me out though. It's like
That's wild.
that is what. Okay, but hold on a minute. We're at $16,000.
16.
We're supposed to be at $3 million.
$3 million. Let me tell you what else she bought.
Gosh.
And they don't have everything on here that she spent.
Yeah.
Of course, everything you have to calculate, get receipts for. It's $3 million.
Yeah, right.
Right now, I think I just read that they can't find I think it was $3 trillion. The government can't find.
We
lost
everything.
If they can't find that, they're not gonna find this $3 million.
Yeah, right.
But listen, this. She spent $356,000 on shopping.
I do that.
Shopping.
I do that.
$300,000, almost $400,000 on shopping for clothes.
I mean,
That's crazy.
that's a lot, though.
That's a lot.
Shoes, they be expensive though. Now
They do be expensive, but $300,000.
you'd have to be shopping like designer, Dior.
Top designer.
Yeah, Dior, Louis. I mean, even the ones that people don't know, like that top. Yeah,
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, let me tell you. So they're in Dubai. So this must be a rich family.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Wealthy.
Yeah.
Some type of wealth.
I do have Dubai.
The reason I say that is because she spent $7,000 on chocolate.
What?
What royalty is it? Has gold on it?
But like, okay, I'm thinking of like a Hershey's chocolate bar right now. That's what, like $1.50, $3.
Exactly.
That's so much.
What chocolate is costing $7,000?
Oh, a chocolate statue of yourself.
Maybe,
That's what I would do.
but that's wild.
Well, so okay, I have friends from Dubai that will watch this podcast. Tell me what kind of chocolate y'all have.
What?
Seriously,
there
like,
has
what-
to be gold in that chocolate.
There must be.
There has to be
It's got to be gold
for $7,000.
That's crazy.
It looks like two. So it looks like she deposited $1 million into her account. So she was
That makes sense. I would do that.
somewhat trying to save, trying to save something.
But $2 million is out the door,
$2 million is gone.
which we're not even close to $2 million.
Between clothes, it looks like she pulled out cash. She put out $200,000 in cash, chocolate, and that dang on coffee cup. That you gotta drink.
I would slap somebody if they bought a 16. I would hit you. I would hit you.
$16,000 on coffee. I don't even drink coffee. You drink coffee?
No, I'm
I can't
5'7".
take the
I heard
smell.
it stunts your growth.
Does it?
I don't know. That's what I heard all my life. I can't risk it. Like, I'm already getting persecuted for being under 6 foot. Like, I can't be doing that. Like,
That's wild.
yeah, I'm still waiting for my growth.
Spending $3 million. This is in a week.
That's so much in a week.
Not a month.
A week.
A week.
Dang, she was stealing from that man.
That's wild.
Fellas, watch out.
y'all wouldn't know this
That's facts.
if y'all didn't listen to Mr. Press.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you all that news. So men and women, be careful out there. They're spending your money without you even knowing.
Right.
So you look into the account. I had $3 in the account. Where did it go?
It ain't here.
I bought a coffee.
Bought a
cup.
coffee cup. Yeah.
It was $1.50.
That's crazy.
I had $3,000 in my account. Where'd it go? It's gone. They spent it
Coffee cup.
on a coffee cup. So y'all be careful out there. Don't give your bank statements and things, your bank account information, or your card.
No.
Don't give it all out to them. Keep it for yourself.
That's crazy.
But let's get into this next one because you fly.
I do quite a bit. We talked about
On
flying on the last podcast.
You fly on air. Yeah, we did. The
We
sumos.
did. Yes. Yeah, right. Watch that episode, by the way.
Watch that
Sumo
episode.
wrestlers. We can talk about that.
But listen to this. Spirit Airlines passenger
Oh, I already know what is going.
brings his own parachute on flight. It said it's the smartest idea he ever had. So either something is up and he knows it,
Oh man.
or it's Spirit. Something may happen.
So if I was to bring a parachute on any airline, it would 150% be Spirit.
Was it?
Well, oh, 100%.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever flown in a Spirit airline?
No.
They come
no.
through. They come through the aisles and sell you seatbelts. It's an extra charge.
They charge you for air?
$16.50. You know, like
That's crazy.
No, I'm telling you. Now my issue with bringing a parachute on a plane though is I feel like when you pull the cord, it like, boom, like it actually will like
Go
explode out. So that's a problem. I mean, I see that as an issue. Plus, a parachute bag, aren't they uncomfortable? I don't know.
I don't know, but I have a picture for you all to see.
Oh,
This person does have a parachute on their back. That's wild.
okay. My
That's
issue
crazy.
right now, though, and this, shout out to Spirit Airlines because y'all ain't doing your job. But but seriously, that man is currently on the plane. He's not getting off. He was getting on the plane.
He's getting on there.
So you're telling me he went through TSA and they didn't ask no question,
No question.
not one question. It
I
was
feel
like, why you
that's
got a parachute on your back?
That's a safety concern.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
won't even let you on with a bottle of water
Oh yeah. No.
without paying for it in the airport.
No. Yeah. No. Like.
So you can pass them with a parachute?
That sounds ridiculous. I have to do some research on that because
That's
truthfully, that is like the
wild.
most. I fly a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. And I've never seen anything. I got some crazy flying stories, but never seen anything like that. That's crazy.
That's wild. To have your own parachute on the plane because you're scared on Spirit Airlines. I never rode there. I don't know. I can't speak on it.
Yeah, you were live. That's what you.
Apparently he was preparing for something to happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No.
That's crazy for them to allow that.
I can't believe they let that through. Like that blows my mind. Truthfully.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
At least you know now. This is stuff you don't know about.
I literally did not know.
You
and
didn't
I
know
need to know this
what
stuff
these
more.
articles are. You don't know anything of these.
Facts.
So I'm letting you know as a friend because you fly a lot.
I honestly appreciate that.
So if you get on Spirit again, make sure you bring
My
a
parachute.
parachute. Because you maybe have to prepare to jump. You jumped out of for a cliff. You jumped off a cliff.
I did. I bungee jumped.
So
Yeah, I
you
did too.
already know how to keep your hands extended, or I don't know what instructions they gave you.
They just told me to jump. I didn't even.
Oh, there you go. You already got over the fear.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good.
You're
yeah.
over
Oh, I'm
the
good.
fear.
That plane can go down. I'm good. I just.
See me? I wouldn't jump off the plane because I'm scared. All right, so
Go down and
I'll
crash.
be at the edge and be like, "Yep, I'm going back in."
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I can get some
We
water.
going down, y'all.
Can I get some water?
I don't know if I had the courage to just jump off if I see the ledge. My heart would just start.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, they just
I wasn't too bad, but yeah, like you get there and you're like, oh.
yeah, that fear kicks in.
That's a fact.
All right. Listen to this. So this is something else. Tourists busted for smuggling otters, little animals, through the airport. So not only are they taking parachutes, people are taking dangerous, endangered otters.
Are otters dangerous? They're not dangerous.
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
They just be out here ottering. I don't know.
Apparently not, because he hit him in his pants.
What? What?
He hit them in his pants, and this was in Taiwan.
Oh, okay. So this is not in the U.S.
But I'm curious on where he was going to take these.
Where was he going? Home?
I have no clue. It doesn't say.
And how?
They stopped him in Taiwan.
Well, I was gonna say,
that was the main point.
Yeah, right. Well, shout out to Taiwan TSA. Love those guys over there.
I'm gonna put the picture up because this is huge. This is huge. In his pants.
How big was the dude's pants?
I don't know. I don't want to see him.
Yeah.
Because that's wild. They had to be gnawing and scratching at him.
I mean, no, like for real. So
in his trousers.
So I'm thinking Spirit Airlines has a
that had to be Spirit.
Had to be Spirit. No, like because I can't say half the things I want to right now. Like all I'm gonna say is this: how is that? How did nobody notice? Because he had to walk into the airport. The otter was like
he did
the whole time.
The whole time. It says he was a 22-year-old person.
Oh.
They don't say if it's a man or woman.
You know he saw this on TikTok.
He was 22 years old and reportedly brought these animals into the airport.
How many?
That's a good question. It says the date. The picture only shows one.
I'm thinking capacity of one. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming one.
Just,
only one can fit into your pants.
Well, that was my other question. I'm like, what size pants is he wearing?
That big old otter. There had to be one.
What happens when it needs to eat?
It's gonna gnaw on his leg. He's eating human. Human. He's eating human.
And
that's wild.
All right, Mr. Pritt, I'm just gonna say it. You can cut this out if you want to.
We keeping it in.
We keeping it in.
Depending on what it is.
I'm gonna say it. What does a brother wear down there so it doesn't gnaw down there?
You gotta wear a cup.
Something.
You gotta wear something down there so it doesn't bite you. Who has?
You know, I was in there. I'm like, I gotta say it. Like everybody thought it. Like, you know,
right?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, that would make me.
That's
nervous.
why you have to wear a cup.
Yeah.
Football cup. You had to go and buy one because you don't just own one.
Right.
You don't play football.
You an otter smuggler. You ain't playing football.
You ain't playing football.
Right.
Smuggling otters.
But I mean, I will say this though: if you would have got it through, it probably would have been made good money on it.
Probably. It had to be an animal, right? It had to be an expensive animal for him to try to smuggle it, or it was his pet. It was his friend.
Yeah, where did he get it from? Like the zoo? Like where did
he stole it from the zoo? That'd be wild. Stealing otters out here.
I mean, yeah,
just picking. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Like I don't. Was the otter just sitting there ottering, and he was
minding his own business? Minding his own business. He just picked it up and took it. You're going with me, sir.
And you know, in one of the last episodes I was in, we talked about therapy.
Oh yeah.
That otter gonna need therapy.
Oh, it's gonna need a lot of therapy.
Especially
like being down there.
Hopefully,
hopefully you took a shower. Hopefully. If not, if I was that otter, I'm biting. I'm getting out of there.
Yeah, chomp, chomp.
Chomp, chomp.
I'm having Taiwanese food, whatever that is. I don't know what goes on. Oh, no, that's crazy. That's insane.
That's wild.
I've never even dreamed of taking an otter.
Yeah.
What would I even do? I don't know. Okay, I digress.
Listen. Let's get into this next one. Because this one pertains to me, pertains to you, because you post on social media.
Okay. Once in a while.
So now, listen. Now, you want to be an influencer? There's now a college degree for that. You can now earn a college degree to be an influencer. That's crazy. We can now go to college to be an influencer. I became an influencer by way of YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Free.
I became an influencer by the way of music.
Yeah.
Basically free if you're good at it. Yeah.
It takes time. You gotta learn. You gotta make sure that you do the research.
Facts.
You gotta actually apply it.
Uh-huh.
But not to offer a degree, that's just trying to get money from people. That's just trying to get money for you.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be like, oh, I have a plaque and degree for it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna look at you and be like, okay.
okay. There's possibility you don't make money from this.
I was gonna say you just wasted all of your money.
Yeah, because you can get that degree, but you can also not get money from it. Like you still have to connect with people. I'm sure they're gonna teach you how to connect with people.
But if you're not good at it, you're just not good at it.
No.
Yeah, that's like if I'm going to school to become a doctor, at the end I'm going to be a doctor.
Right.
Because I also paid like $400,000 to be a doctor.
Exactly.
But if I'm going to Michigan, I live in Lansing, Michigan. If I go to Michigan State or GVSU, Hope College, and I'm like, I want to be an influencer.
Yeah.
And they're like, come take this class from Mr. Prez. I'm gonna be like, man, this is a waste of money. I'm like going on, not because it's you, but because it's a class. And the other thing, and I feel like you could attest to this more than anybody out of the two of us sitting here, obviously. This stuff changes all the time.
All the time.
And like you have to be up to date. So your credibility is not even gonna be there by the time you get done.
Exactly.
Don't take them classes.
Don't take them.
That's ridiculous.
Or if I was the professor, you have to play both ways. You have to play.
Okay.
You got to look at it both ways.
That is facts.
Or what if I become the professor? I'm in social media. I've done it for a while. If you get some big Mr. Beast, he's done it for a while. He's successful. If he becomes a professor, he can teach you a little bit. So we can look at it both ways. Either it's a waste of money or it could be beneficial.
The other thing, too, I want to think about, I'm going to think about it from the third perspective.
Okay.
As the platform perspective.
Gotcha.
So I'm sitting at YouTube, working for YouTube.
Yes.
And I see these degrees coming out. All these people start getting successful on my platform. Now, how am I going to pay for all these people to get successful on my platform? I feel like it's impossible for everybody to be successful.
No, that's true. I think with the ads and things like that, they get paid out.
Potentially, yeah.
So they're not handing them a check. It's depending on how good your content is. I can go and get a degree and be successful and graduate with that degree, but my content can still suck. It still won't be good for those who, you still go through those processes until you actually be good. Like this podcast is a work in progress.
It is. It's true.
Right? So it's not
like we don't even have a light bulb in here, right?
Exactly. I still don't got no light bulb.
We ain't got a light bulb yet.
But it takes time and practice. It takes being consistent with it. Like you just because you got the degree, you still have to put in the work to get the people, to get the community, to get people to listen to you, to get people to watch you.
My man dropping knowledge.
So it takes time.
Fact.
So to get the degree, yeah, okay. Like I know a lot of people that have degrees to be a therapist, to have degrees, associate's degree, but they're not even going for what they went to school for.
Right.
So obviously they wasn't passionate with what they were going to school for.
They all working at Spirit Airlines in Taiwan. Right. That's what they all doing.
Right. They're doing something different because they found out going in that field, this is not what I want to do. Now I spent so much money on
$150,000 later. But
they spent all this money on going to school, and now they're not even doing it.
Truth.
So you want to make sure that your mind is in it, your heart is in it, because at the end of the day, being an influencer, you don't start off making money.
No.
You don't start off making money. Doing other career jobs, because you get hired in. They have a process. It's a corporate job. You gonna get a paycheck. But being an influencer, it take years. It takes at least 2 to 3 years. Some it may take a year. Some it takes 2 or 3. Some it takes 4 to 5.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Fact.
It took me 3 to 4 years to actually make money.
Yeah, it took me 4 or 5 years to make money in DJ. Well, I mean,
being a DJ.
Yeah, being a DJ.
Yeah, I mean, you got little gigs here and there when you're starting off and getting paid from it.
Right.
But being real full time,
money,
it took some years to get there.
Ooh, dropping knowledge today, folks.
So, I think both ends, like getting this degree can help you. get some knowledge, but you also have to put in the work to actually build a community.
Right.
So
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Let's get into the dessert. And
Let's do it.
that's a leadway into this
Ooh.
Texas turtle cheesecake. That's a leadway into this good
I already
dessert.
know that's got caramel in it.
Oh, I got caramel in it.
Oh, 100%.
But the only thing I don't like, I don't eat chocolate.
What?
I don't like chocolate.
Why am I even
I'll eat it. I'll eat the chocolate, but I don't like it.
What?
Like if I
I
had,
didn't even know that about
if,
you.
if I
Like,
had,
I'm genuinely surprised right now.
if I had a Snickers or some Skittles in front of me, I'm going for the Skittles.
Oh, I'm going for Skittles every day though.
But if it's chocolate, I'm not eating it. This cake, probably.
I'm gonna let that slide today.
I'll probably eat this cake.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Probably it's a
It sounds good.
probably.
Yeah, right.
But listen, I hope you all enjoyed this entree, this lunch that I provided to you with this news. Because you all need to know there's people out there selling their mom's ashes. Don't do that. There's women out here spending $3 million. Watch out for that. Don't give your card out.
Yep.
Watch out for these airplanes. You got to bring your own parachute. That's a problem. Fly Delta.
Shout out to Delta.
Shout out to Delta. Friends of the pod.
Right.
And there's people out here bringing otters. There's people bringing otters. Weird. I've seen people bring dogs, cats.
Yep.
Otters.
Not an otter.
That's weird. And also, if you want to be an influencer, hire me. I'll help
There
you
you
out.
go. Yeah.
I'll give you some advice.
You're right.
You don't have to go to a degree. I got you. But if you want to, it's your choice on what you want to do. If you want to spend your money getting a degree for it, go ahead. But make sure you're all in for it. Because you ain't going to be making money right off the bat once you graduate.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know now. Unless you do it, you're doing social media and stuff while you're at school.
I would hope you'd be doing
Then
that.
you're building up your platform.
Yes.
You're building up your community. That would make sense. But once you go into school and you don't even post, and then right after, no, you're going to be in there for some years.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited for you all listening in on this podcast. But I want to leave you all with this. Don't stop. Just because you failed at something, don't stop. And if you're going for social media and you fail at a video, didn't get a lot of views, don't stop. If that's something that you're passionate about doing, keep going. We all gonna fail. This podcast, I love it. If it fail, I'm gonna just keep going.
Keep going. You gotta keep going. This is
Gotta
fun.
keep going.
Right.
I enjoy doing this. There's a lot of stuff that I failed in. Some videos don't get 1,000 views. I just lied. Some videos
don't get 10 million views.
There you go.
There you go.
Some videos don't get 10 million views. Some videos only get about 5 or 6 thousand views. I'm okay with that. Like we trying to find success in views. Like 5,000 people watch my video. That's a lot of people. 300 people you put in a room. That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
So if you fail, just keep going. There's people out there that want to see you be successful, and I'm one of them. I want to see you all be successful. I just want to leave you all with that. But thank you for listening. Follow. Also, I always forget this. I have merch.
We got merch.
I got merch.
He's got merch.
Please buy something because it helps me to get a light bulb.
We need a light bulb.
We need a light bulb in here. But I appreciate y'all. In the descriptions, write down your favorite drink, your favorite entree, your favorite dessert. Because I want to see what you guys are eating out there and what you like. Because I might tell you if I like it or not. I will tell you if I like it or not.
Yeah, it's not a bite.
I will tell you. But also remember, wash, and take a shower because you guys stink.
Smell.
You stink. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Your breath stank.
You get up in the morning, you just wake up and put on clothes? Why? Why are you doing that? Get up, take a shower, brush your teeth, and then leave out the house.
There you go.
Even if you need to wake up early enough.
Amen.
Wake up earlier to do these things.
There you go.
Other than that, you all have a nice day, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, DJ Code.
All right, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Dude, that one is hilarious.
are good.
These are good. I can tell the flow gets better too as we keep going.
Oh yeah.
That camera shut off, by the way.
Oh, did it?